And they wouldn't know. The particle would sink to the center of the Earth and then start replicating, start sucking in energy. And then by the time they even felt the earthquake happen, 1 second later, we'll all be dead. And I'm not saying that's going to happen, but the point is you've got thousands of these experiments going on pell-mell as the globalists rushed for advanced technologies to extend life. They believe eternal. I'm not saying that's real. I'm saying they think they're going to get it. This is all they talk about. It's a power trip of how they're gods and everybody else are a bunch of dumb people. And they are organizing a global collapse that'll make our world look like Leningrad, where the people survived for several years on cannibalism. I mean, this is what they want to set up. This is what they want to push. And so the film is profound. I don't know if that was the goal of this film because it has a lot of other good messages in it. But I'm telling you, this is something profound that people need to see. It is a masterwork of masterwork. And I got a video coming out in a couple hours where I break it all down in more detail at Infowars.com. Stay with us.
Protect your freedoms and be independent by learning how to maintain, repair, and customize your own firearms through these exclusive video training courses on DVD from the American Gunsmithing Institute. Call and get a free 2-hour sampler DVD video and catalog. See just how quickly and easily you can learn firearm disassembly and reassembly, accurizing, customizing, super tuning, refinishing, trigger repair, and much, much more for rifles, pistols, and shotguns. Courses available for both the hobbyist and the professional. You can even get certified as a gunsmith to make money part-time, full-time, or as a retirement income doing what you love. Call 1-800-247-5032 to order your free sampler DVD and catalog. That's 1-800-247-5032. Call now and get a bonus $10 saving coupon. 1-800-247-5032 or go to AmericanGunsmithDVD.com. Learn how, learn now with AmericanGunsmithDVD.com, your source for how-to gunsmithing videos.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com.
If you're in a service business, that's money ringing in your ears. If your phone's not ringing, chances are it's a problem with your marketing. Landscapers, painters, roofers, carpet cleaners, pet sitters, handymen. Anyone with a residential service business can build a huge and loyal customer base fast with the Magic Yellow Flyer. No more expensive newspaper, yellow pages, or internet pay-per-click ads. The Magic Yellow Flyer will have new customers calling you within 1 week. The Magic Yellow Flyer marketing system is the most effective and inexpensive way to build a referral-only service business in a short period of time. And the Magic Yellow Flyer comes with an outrageous 1-year guarantee. You will get new customers or your money back. For details, go to MagicYellowFlyer.com. No matter what business you're in, the Magic Yellow Flyer marketing system will work for you. Visit MagicYellowFlyer.com. Put the Magic Yellow Flyer to work for you today. Visit MagicYellowFlyer.com.
There's the headline on screen for PrisonPlanet.tv viewers from NASA.gov. A puzzling collapse of Earth's upper atmosphere, a record collapse in 2008, 2009, and NASA says that the sun put off a lot less radiation for the years before that, and that's what caused it. So it's not going to be carbon dioxide that plants breathe that makes the atmosphere collapse like the road says. Paying taxes to Al Gore so you can have bigger palaces isn't going to do that. And again, that's my message to the establishment fake environmentalists who are just eugenicists, and then their kind of outer acolytes in the church of dehumanization, is that what the elite, what the controllers are doing is endangering the earth with their megadeath weapons, with their genetic engineering, with their open-air planting and release of genetically modified organisms, goats that are part spider, fish that are part roach, corn that is part roach, grasshopper, tomatoes that are part roach. Roach is one of their favorites because they've got the genome for it. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. And please don't laugh at me. Just search the term spider goats or salmon genes in corn, insect genes in salmon. I mean, they know what they're doing. They talk about themselves like they're gods and how they're rewriting everything and how the third world populations don't deserve to live. And then you research, they're targeting Western populations even more, saying don't have kids, it's bad. And you look at Mexico City with 30 million people, most of them living in cardboard boxes. Every day they have snow that is human feces. They call it, I'm not going to use the slang term for it. I'm not kidding. You know, storms of brown human waste raining down. And then they say, well, we got to reduce population. But if they industrialized them, if they educated them, that would happen. But instead, the globalist in the Royal Commission on Population in 49, they have a new one out this year, say we're not going to allow these countries to industrialize because that'll make them a rival to us. We're going to let their population be a bomb. And by the way, it's a perception issue. 90% of the Western world and other industrialized countries live in cities. You can fly in an airplane for hours and not see any human civilization. The way we're concentrated is bad for us in this toxic environment. But outside of that, it's not as toxic. And the globalists could care less about it. And here you have all the mainline, quote, liberals, like Margaret Sanger, who got awards from Hitler, gave awards to Hitler, being pushed as good and loving. And they play all these race issues to bring down Western countries so they can control them. But meanwhile, they want the people in Mexico dead. See, I'm supposedly the racist because I don't want the Mexicans dead. I want to wake them up like everybody else and have them have a free, vibrant, uplifted society. I know that if they're not doing well, I'm not going to do well. I care about humans. I have empathy. I have that fire burning in my heart for the destiny of humanity. But the globalists are just cold-bloodedly poisoning everybody, testing their soft-kill weapons, and targeting Western populations that have a 1.3 replacement rate. For every 2 adults, a replacement rate of 1.3. The West is dying. It's the death of the West. And the globalists are destroying the environment by design, rewriting it, saying there is no such thing as a mutation. I had an IBM person tell me this. They said there's no such thing as a mutation because humans are natural. So anything we do, even if we do it with technology, is evolution. And so it's evolutionary that we're going to rewrite everything and destroy what the natural world was. I'm a real conservationist. I'm a real environmentalist. I realize what the real threats are. And these people tell me, no, it's what you exhale. It's what plants breathe. It's carbon dioxide. That's what we're going to tax. We're not going to stop the GMO. We're not going to stop the chimera cross species. We're not going to stop the fission fusion, neutron bombs, and super hydrogen weapons. We're not going to stop the X-ray lasers. We're not going to stop the bioweapons. We're not going to stop any of that. We're going to sit up here and tell you that all of humanity is going to die if you don't give us a global government to reduce your numbers, when the aim of the global government is mass extermination. So it's really a riddle in all these films when they show you mass extinction, because that is the aim of the environmental movement. They're not trying to stop that. That's their aim. That's their stated aim.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Be sure to visit GCNlive.com today.
Alex Jones here with urgent information concerning trendsresearch.com. The Trends Journal distills the voluminous ongoing research of the Trends Research Institute into a concise, readily accessible form. By tracking 300 separately defined domestic and international trends, the Trends Journal establishes the connections that others fail to see or misinterpret. Gerald Salente's Trends Journal allows you to anticipate change, recognize the implications, and take protective strategies. Individual readers from every walk of life can put the Trends Journal, Trends Forecast, and Trends Analysis to practical use. Extra information to keep you well informed throughout the year when any current event of major social, economic, or political significance occurs. Trends Journal notifies its subscribers of their implications. When you subscribe to the Trends Journal, you'll also receive Trends Alerts. Visit trendsresearch.com today. That's trendsresearch.com. Subscribe to the Trends Journal. This information is too important to wait.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Well, it's hour number 3. We're going to talk about the design depression that's being engineered with some special guests coming up after the break. I wanted to get into this top story today. It's up on prisonplanet.com. We want to make this the top search term on the web again, and then I'm going to give this a rest for a while. I want to commend all of you that have made the last 4 search terms number 1. It's false flags